Well, folks, it's appeared to me that I have no clue how to go live on YouTube. To me, the stream started 17 minutes ago, and I've been pretending like I've been live streaming. I've been doing the listening party for like 17 minutes now. I thought I was going well. I thought it was like halfway over. And then I look up and I realize that I'm not actually even live streaming and I don't know how to do any of this. So, first off, hello. Thank you so much for joining me tonight. Awesome album out. We just released it 12 minutes ago now. The album is Bittersweet Eureka by the Friend Group. I'm really excited about it. That was me and Cody who worked over the past 8 months, really, on this album. It's a 9-track album, sits at 24 minutes. Really good. We've got CJ on the vocals on 1 track. Hey, he's actually here in the stream. Awesome. I'm really glad you could make it. Same goes for everyone else who's here tonight. Thank you so much for showing up. I really hope you enjoyed the music tonight. Now, 9 tracks, 24 minutes. Me and Cody as part of the Friend Group. CJ vocals on 1 song. Max did the guitar solo, which you'll hear on another one. Now, here's the deal. How this stream is going to work, how it has been working for me, is the music discs or the music of the album, I actually added as music discs into Minecraft using a custom resource pack, which is really cool. I'll talk some more about some of the production behind that after the listening party. But what that also means is, as I've kind of dawdled around in my fake wonderland of a listening party, I've left my music discs kind of strewn about, which means I don't actually have all of the music on me, and I'm going to have to collect it before we can listen to the music. So you'll get a preemptive tour of the world before we actually listen to it. This is, I suppose, how technical difficulties go a lot of the times when you're dealing with computers. Now, where did I start off? Oh, so long ago. I believe I've got our first song that we'll be listening to right up here. Here's the album cover. I also added it to the game. Would have been a lot cooler 17 minutes ago. Anyway, without further ado, how this is going to work is I'm going to turn off my webcam, turn off my microphone input so I don't ruin any of the music, and we'll just kind of wander around, listen to the album in peace with some killer Minecraft visuals. The quest for the discs now begins, yeah. I really hope you enjoy the music. We've put quite a bit of care into making a pretty good finished first product. And I can't wait to hear what you think. So let's go ahead and get started.
But I can't tell. You seem to flip sayings on their head. You seem to have a crowd in your face. Do you have trouble leaving your bed? Yet you want to get out of this place. You seem troubled, baby. You seem troubled, maybe I could help. You seem troubled, baby. Maybe he can, but I can't tell. Say a little something, girl, it's okay. 'Cause if you hate the world, burn it away. Remember when we'd sit and watch the rain, and you would start to laugh and you heard me say, I could be a violin, you could be my greatest friend. We could go running in the wind and in the dark. Now and again, till the bitter end. When we're kissing, I feel a spark. Say a little something, girl, got my ear. My troubles run away when you are near. The peace that you bring, you should enjoy. You could be my girl, I could be your boy. I could be a violin, you could be my greatest friend. We could go running in the wind and in the dark. Now and again, till the bitter end. When we're kissing, I feel a spark. You can think of me once in a while. You can cease to show me a fake smile. You can bring all your friends, you can can show up alone, you can have a good time or don't. I might go.
I might see you after dark. Kisses abound aplenty. Lost on a shooting star. Just wrap your arms about me. Really, I wouldn't mind. Just wrap your arms about me. If I had half the mind, the other half is empty. I might see you after about me if I had half the mind.
Okay, I lost the other music disc, so now we have to continue our quest to hunt down the next disc. This would be a good time. It's a halfway point, maybe a stretch break, maybe a popcorn break. I believe it's over here somewhere. So let's see if we can locate it. All right.
Kisses of strawberries, all you mean. It's all I need. Your mama says it's fairly odd. It seems to be an odyssey of loving every winter, summer, fall, and spring. Peaches and cream for breakfast, lunch, and dinner when you're with me. I just can't help to be in love. Remember when you went ahead and went outside. Said it's alright if we never have to ever again say goodbye. Just this one time, but trouble makes us subtle and as a disguise. How sweet it lies when you always seem to tell me that it's just one time. You tell me every time. Kisses of strawberries, all you need. It's all I need. Your mama says it's fairly odd. It seems to be an odyssey of loving every winter, summer, fall, and spring. Peaches and cream for breakfast, lunch, and dinner when you're with me. I just can't help to be in love. Please break it slow. lose all you mean. It's all I need. Your mama says it's fairly odd, it seems, to be an odyssey of loving every winter, summer, fall, and spring. Peaches and cream for breakfast, lunch, and dinner when you're with me. I just can't help to be in love.
year 2000. I think I'll probably be a spaceship to the moon dictating robots to robots. Or else I may be, I don't know, having a charge of a robot court, judging some robots. Or I may be...
Lately I've been wondering that if I wanted hard enough, I could fly away. All the way to Colorado, over all the mountaintops someday. End of year's a little rough, punching cards don't make enough, but when I see your face, if the morning ever comes, I might make it through another day.
And everything will be the same, and people will be the same.
Oh, I love you to the moon, my dear. Possibly I could be anywhere, but you're only here. Honey, I've been thinking, oh honey, I've been dreaming of a place far away, with sunsets that shimmer and supernova glitter out in space.
They will become like a supernova stars.
I know you can't leave to work or family, frankly it's a shame, but now or next year you know I'll be here when I say,
I think it will be very dumb.
oh I love you to the moon, my dear. Possibly I could be anywhere, but you're only here. Oh, I love you to the moon, my dear. Possibly I could be anywhere, but you're only here. Cup of joe, don't you know it's good for your soul? Once you start, get it in your heart, it's hard to let go. You walk out the back door, you sit on the back porch next to me, like a dream. Your voice breaks the silence, the noise is long forgotten way out here, my dear. You call my name.
Okay, so that one was not supposed to end like that. Additionally, the Phantoms weren't supposed to be here. They weren't taking part in the album. Well, that's really quite a non-conclusive ending. I guess we'll call it here. Go listen to a Bittersweet Eureka by the Friend Group on all streaming platforms right now. As of 40 minutes ago, we are live. So I guess if you want to really finish the album, you're going to have to go and check it out. Spotify, Amazon Music, Apple Music, whatever floats your boat. I will say, if you have any questions or any comments, any songs on the album that you really liked, I'd really love to know them. I think we also got Cody in here as well, who really made most of the album. So he'd be happy to hear some of those thoughts as well. If you have any questions, I'd be more than happy to answer as many as I can. In the meantime, if anyone wants to add any comments, I'd love to hear them. In the meantime, I guess I'll talk a little bit about what went into producing this kind of defunct listening party. One thing that I thought was really cool was, so the whole album is actually in the game as part of this resource pack. But that actually meant, of course, this is a regular survival world. And if I want each 9 of those music discs to actually have them and be able to play them for you, I had to get them. And music discs, if you aren't familiar with Minecraft, music discs are a pain to get. If we actually go over to the farming area that we have set up, I guess I'll just hijack this chest boat. I'll show you all a little jerry-rigged contraption I made to facilitate the getting all of these dang things, because there's 13 music discs in the game, and we'll through this I got 9 of them, which is kind of an achievement on its own. Someone in the chat asked, who is Fish Media Group? That's a good question. I do a lot of things, lots of media-based things, whether it's web design, graphic design, music production, just kind of all over the place, clothing design. Fish Media Group is really just me, but it sounds more professional. Me and whoever I'm working with. So anytime I make a production of sorts, I try to put it under the Fish Media Group label, even though, what name is actually going to be tacked onto that product is usually some other name, like the Friend Group or Dusk or anything else. But at least it's all under the Fish Clothing Company, or sorry, the Fish Media Group. There's a ridiculous amount of enemies here. A little bit distracting. If we open this door, we see that there's some skeletons. I made a little pit here to try and trap some creepers, because to get music discs in the game, you have to have a skeleton shoot and kill a creeper, which is a really big pain. So I made this creeper collection, creeper collection system here to kind of funnel them down and have a skeleton shoot them. So really it looks like a base or a house of sorts. It's actually not. It's a door that leads just to a skeleton. Well, 2 skeletons here. It looks like they're gonna get in a sort of duel. Another question in the chat, is this an actual Minecraft world you play, or did you make this specifically for the album? That's another great question. Me and my friend Jake worked hard on this world. We're still working on it. If you saw our main base full of scaffolding, it's currently a work in progress. But yeah, this is our regular survival world, which is why I didn't just cheat in the music discs. I actually had to do a little bit of grinding for them. Jake really killed it. This is our farming area. He made every farm here. That's kind of why we have as much stuff as we do. Let me see if I can sleep here. This is killing me. Okay, jeez, this is embarrassing. Not on my part, but on their part. They know better. Are they hiring? Is Fish Media Group hiring? I'm always looking for people to work with. You know, I'm just as broke as the next Fischer Powell. But I'm always looking for people to work with. Whether it's clothing, music, programming, whether that's games or actual software tools. web design, anything. If you have an idea, my job is to help you bring that idea, manifest that idea, actually make it into a real product and do that. That's what I'm here for. So if you do ever want to work with me, please reach out. I'm fisherpowell@gmail.com. You can also access my website. I've got a form set up on fisherpowell.weebly.com if you would prefer to go that route. Or just reach out to me on any of my social medias as well. Should be pretty easy to contact. At least I try to make it that way. Subnetwork, aka Preston, said, Phantom's really the friend group's hater. Dude, these trolls, man, I cannot stand it. Here we go. I bet you can't guess which bed is mine and which bed is Jake's. Anyway, I'm going to sleep in my bed. But yeah, I guess we'll wrap it up here. It's almost, 1 a.m. I'm really excited that we had so many people excited and actually show up. I really hope you liked the album. If you have any other thoughts or anything in general, reach out to me, in the future. I'd love to talk about it. I think everyone that worked on the album did such a great job. CJ in particular showed up, first time ever recording any type of music, first time recording your voice, which is the hardest thing to do ever. We always say, once the record button gets pressed, you forget everything you know about music. He did really well. Literally, we had one day and he just cranked out the entire song. That's track 2, Violin. He did really well. Max did really well as well. He was on track 7. That was that guitar solo for the second half of Candor. That one was pretty similar. We didn't even really give him a key for the song. We were just like, here's the song. It might be in this key. It might not. Go ahead, pump out a baller solo, which not really an easy thing to do. And he did it though, which is really awesome. He did really well. I love that song, especially the second half of it. Getting a lot of comments in the chat. I'm really glad you all liked it. Easily some of your best work. Yeah, well, you're always improving. The more, a quote that was told to me a little bit ago was, every time you do something, you're either getting better at it or you're getting worse at it. You're usually not staying the same if you repeat something over and over again. So you have to make the decision. Are you going to get better or are you going to get worse? And, if you honestly approach any skill, you'll get better at it over time. So, easily some of my best work, because it's my later work. And as a matter of fact, there's another project that will be coming up that I've been working on that I think is really good as well. And I'm looking forward to sharing that with y'all as well in the coming months. But I guess we'll go ahead and get out of here. Like I said, album doesn't really end here. If you have any other thoughts, definitely reach out to me. And thank you all so much for joining me tonight. All right. Good night.